An innovation contest in healthcare billing? This has Availity's name written all over it. When we heard about the contest, we assembled a cross-functional working team from UX designers to industry veterans to product managers who could best tackle this design challenge. That team followed our UX design process to create the deliverables you'll see today. We started by evaluating the problem space. Our team came up with 98 problem statements. We grouped them, plotted them, and decided our solution would focus on solving 5 of them. Those we felt mattered more to the patient, regardless of how important they were to the provider or the payer. From there, we held a design studio, encouraging all members of the team, regardless of whether they were a designer, to draw out their ideas for a redesigned patient statement. After 20 minutes of drawing, we put them up on the walls, presented our ideas, and voted on them. We cycled this process a few times until there was design consensus in the group. Wireframes were next, comprising the most successful aspects of the design studio into a more intentional design that could be evaluated and discussed. Finally, we created some high-fidelity mock-ups of our solution. The primary theme of the design was to answer 3 major user questions. The first was, how much do I owe? The reduced clutter and thoughtful balance of white space and content should point the user quickly to the balance that's due. The second question was, why do I owe this much? We sought to answer that one by creating a very patient-centric view of the billing experience, centered around episodes of care which we're calling visits. They can clearly see who they saw, what was done, what it cost, how much insurance compensated, and what they now owe. We combined adjustments and payments from the insurance company to avoid confusion. This way, a few easily understandable numbers can add up to their total balance due. The third question we tackled was, is this balance ready for payment or do I need to wait for insurance? Applying basic statuses to each of the visits lets patients clearly see when the bill was ready for their contribution. The back of the bill also features historical charges and payments, an explanation of the revenue cycle to help set expectations, and a list of useful phone numbers including the patient's insurance company. Managing healthcare expenses isn't getting any easier, so why not let the experts advocate for you?